What if I told you that the protein sources your doctor recommends are costing you 3 times more than what actually builds muscle after 60? I'm going to reveal 7 affordable high-protein foods that help me maintain muscle mass at 89 years old, and they're sitting in your local grocery store right now for under $20 total. One of these foods contains more usable protein per dollar than chicken breast, and researchers at Tufts University say it's specifically beneficial for aging muscles. The shocking part isn't just how cheap these foods are, it's how much more effective they are than the expensive options you've been told to buy. At 85, I watched my neighbor spend $200 monthly on premium protein powders and specialty meats, yet he kept losing strength. Meanwhile, I was spending less than $30 on simple grocery store foods and gaining muscle. When my doctor saw my recent body composition scan, she asked me what expensive supplements I was taking, and her jaw dropped when I showed her my shopping list. Food 1. Greek yogurt. Plain, full fat. The first protein powerhouse costs less than $4 and delivers more benefits than most seniors realize. Research from Harvard Medical School demonstrates that Greek yogurt provides 15 to 20 grams of complete protein per serving, plus probiotics that specifically help seniors absorb protein more efficiently. What makes this critical after 60 is that your digestive system naturally produces fewer enzymes needed to break down protein, which means you could be eating enough protein but only absorbing half of it. Greek yogurt's combination of easily digestible protein and beneficial bacteria solves both problems at once, giving your aging gut the support it needs to actually use the protein you're consuming. The difference between Greek yogurt and regular yogurt isn't just marketing hype. Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess whey, concentrating the protein content to nearly double what you'd find in regular yogurt. This straining process also removes much of the lactose, making it easier to digest for seniors who've developed lactose sensitivity over the years. A 67-year-old woman named Beverly doubled her protein absorption simply by switching from regular yogurt to Greek yogurt at breakfast, and within 6 weeks she noticed she could carry her groceries without assistance for the first time in 2 years. Without adequate protein absorption, you're essentially wasting the protein you eat because your muscles can't use what your gut can't process. Many seniors consume adequate protein on paper, but continue losing muscle mass because their digestive systems aren't extracting the amino acids needed for muscle maintenance. The probiotics in Greek yogurt actively improve your gut's ability to break down and absorb all protein sources throughout the day, not just the yogurt itself. This means every other protein-rich food you eat becomes more effective when you're regularly consuming Greek yogurt. Replace your regular yogurt with plain Greek yogurt tomorrow morning and add fresh berries for natural sweetness instead of buying the pre-sweetened varieties that contain unnecessary sugar. Start this tomorrow because every day without proper protein absorption is a day your muscles miss their chance to rebuild. And at our age, we can't afford to waste a single opportunity to maintain our strength and independence. Food 2. Canned sardines. This $2 can provide more muscle-building nutrients than a $12 salmon fillet, yet most seniors overlook it completely. According to nutritional researchers at Johns Hopkins, sardines deliver 22 grams of protein per 3. 75-ounce can, plus omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D that specifically combat age-related muscle loss. The vitamin D content is particularly important because studies show that up to 70% of American seniors are deficient in this critical nutrient, and low vitamin D levels directly accelerate the breakdown of muscle tissue. Sardines provide one of the highest natural concentrations of vitamin D available in any food, giving you approximately 200 IU per serving. The omega-3 fatty acids in sardines reduce the chronic inflammation that naturally increases with age and interferes with muscle protein synthesis. When your body is fighting constant low-grade inflammation, it prioritizes healing over building muscle, which means even adequate protein intake won't translate to muscle gains. A 72-year-old retired teacher named Vincent regained measurable grip strength within 8 weeks by eating sardines 3 times weekly, something his expensive fish oil supplements hadn't achieved in 6 months. Low vitamin D levels, which are extremely common in seniors who spend less time outdoors, directly accelerate muscle breakdown and make protein consumption less effective, no matter how much you eat. Your muscles have vitamin D receptors that require this nutrient to properly utilize protein for growth and repair. Without sufficient vitamin D, those receptors remain inactive and your muscle-building process stalls regardless of your protein intake. The combination of protein, omega-3s and vitamin D in sardines creates a synergistic effect that specifically addresses the 3 main barriers to muscle maintenance in older adults. Add canned sardines to your lunch twice weekly, mixed with a simple salad or on whole grain crackers to make them more palatable if you're not used to the taste. Your muscles are breaking down faster than they're rebuilding right now, so start this protein strategy immediately rather than waiting until you've lost more strength than necessary. Food: 3 eggs whole. The most affordable complete protein costs about 20 cents per egg and contains nutrients your aging muscles desperately need to maintain function. Research published by the Mayo Clinic confirms that whole eggs provide all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot produce on its own, plus leucine, which is the specific amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis in older adults. Leucine acts like a key that unlocks your muscle cells' ability to absorb and use other amino acids. And without adequate leucine, your muscles remain in breakdown mode even when you're consuming protein. Eggs contain 0.5 grams of leucine per egg, and seniors need approximately 2-3 grams per meal to effectively trigger muscle building. The egg yolk, which many seniors avoid due to outdated cholesterol concerns, contains half the protein and essential nutrients like choline that support muscle nerve function. When you eat only egg whites, you're literally throwing away half the muscle-building nutrition and all of the nutrients that help your nerves properly communicate with your muscles. A 78-year-old man named Carl maintained his leg strength by eating 2 whole eggs daily, even after his friends warned him about cholesterol. And his recent blood work showed his cholesterol levels were perfectly healthy, while his muscle mass remained stable. Missing leucine-rich foods means your muscles receive incomplete building blocks, like trying to build a house with only some of the necessary materials. Your body will break down existing muscle tissue to get the missing amino acids it needs, which accelerates age-related muscle loss. The complete amino acid profile in whole eggs eliminates this problem by providing everything your muscles need in one affordable package. Recent research has also debunked the old warnings about dietary cholesterol significantly affecting blood cholesterol in most people, especially when eggs are part of a balanced diet rich in vegetables and whole grains. Eat 2 whole eggs for breakfast prepared any way you enjoy, whether scrambled, boiled, or in an omelette with vegetables. Don't let outdated cholesterol fears rob your muscles of essential nutrition when current science shows that whole eggs are safe and beneficial for most seniors. Act today by adding whole eggs back into your regular breakfast routine. Food: 4 cottage cheese, low fat or full fat. This overlooked dairy product costs around $3 for a large container and works while you sleep to protect your muscle mass through the night. Studies from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition show that cottage cheese contains casein protein, which releases amino acids slowly over 6 to 8 hours, making it perfect for preventing overnight muscle breakdown in seniors. While you sleep, your body continues to need amino acids to maintain and repair muscle tissue, but you're not eating anything for 8 hours or more. During this fasting period, your body breaks down muscle tissue to get the amino acids it needs for essential functions unless you provide slow-release protein before bed. Casein protein in cottage cheese forms a gel in your stomach that takes hours to digest, providing a steady stream of amino acids throughout the night when your body would otherwise be cannibalizing your muscles for fuel. A 69-year-old woman named Sharon stopped waking up with muscle stiffness and had more energy in the mornings after starting a nightly cottage cheese habit, something she attributed to her muscles finally getting the nighttime nutrition they'd been missing. During your 8-hour sleep period, your body naturally breaks down muscle tissue for energy and amino acids, and without slow-release protein, you're losing hard-earned muscle gains every single night. This nightly muscle loss is one of the hidden reasons why seniors can eat adequate protein during the day but still experience progressive muscle weakness. The cumulative effect of losing even small amounts of muscle every night adds up to significant weakness over months and years. Cottage cheese provides an inexpensive insurance policy against this nighttime muscle loss that most seniors don't even know is happening. Eat half a cup of cottage cheese 1 hour before bed with a small drizzle of honey if you need sweetness to make it more enjoyable. Stop losing muscle while you sleep by implementing this simple nighttime routine tonight, not next week or next month. Your muscles need protection during those 8 hours of fasting, and cottage cheese provides it for less than 50 cents per serving. Food 5. Canned tuna. For less than $1.50 per can, you get 25 grams of lean protein that specifically preserves muscle during aging without adding excess calories. Nutritional scientists at Tufts University found that the lean protein in tuna helps seniors maintain muscle mass without adding unnecessary calories that lead to fat gain, which is crucial because your metabolism naturally slows with age. When you consume high-calorie protein sources like fatty meats, you risk gaining fat weight while trying to build muscle, and excess body fat actually increases inflammation that interferes with muscle growth. Tuna provides pure protein with minimal fat, giving your muscles exactly what they need without the metabolic burden of excess calories. The protein in tuna is highly bioavailable, meaning your body can easily digest and absorb it compared to some plant proteins that require more digestive effort. This bioavailability becomes increasingly important as you age, and your digestive efficiency naturally declines. An 81-year-old retired nurse named Linda maintained visible muscle definition in her arms and legs by eating tuna salad 4 times weekly, something that impressed her doctor, who typically sees significant muscle loss in patients her age. High-calorie protein sources cause unwanted fat gain in seniors with slower metabolisms, which means you end up heavier but not stronger, and the extra weight puts additional stress on your joints and heart. Many seniors unknowingly sabotage their muscle-building efforts by choosing protein sources that come packaged with too much fat and too many calories. The result is increased body weight without increased strength, which actually reduces mobility and independence. Tuna's lean protein profile prevents this problem while delivering all the amino acids your muscles need for maintenance and growth. Mix canned tuna with Greek yogurt instead of mayonnaise for a double protein boost at lunch that provides both quick and slow-release protein. Clean, lean protein is essential now. So start this combination this week and make it a regular part of your routine. The combination gives you approximately 40 grams of high-quality protein in one affordable meal. Food 6. Lentils and beans. This 90-cent protein source shocked researchers when they discovered its muscle-building power for older adults who need affordable options. According to research from the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, 1 cup of cooked lentils provides 18 grams of protein plus fiber that stabilizes blood sugar, which is critical for seniors building muscle. The fiber in lentils slows down the absorption of carbohydrates, preventing the blood sugar spikes that can actually trigger muscle breakdown instead of muscle growth. When your blood sugar spikes and crashes, your body releases stress hormones that break down muscle tissue for quick energy, completely undermining your muscle-building efforts. Lentils and beans also provide resistant starch that feeds beneficial gut bacteria. improving your overall protein absorption from all foods throughout the day. The connection between gut health and muscle building is stronger than most people realize, because a healthy gut microbiome produces compounds that reduce inflammation and improve nutrient absorption. A 74-year-old man named Raymond increased his leg strength and could climb stairs more easily after adding a simple lentil soup to his routine 3 times weekly, something he hadn't expected from a plant-based protein source. Blood sugar spikes from high-protein meals without fiber can actually trigger muscle breakdown instead of growth, because unstable blood sugar creates a catabolic state where your body breaks down tissue for fuel. This is why eating protein with adequate fiber is essential, not optional. Many seniors eat protein-rich meals but pair them with refined carbohydrates that cause blood sugar instability, creating a hormonal environment that opposes muscle building. Lentils and beans solve this problem by packaging protein and fiber together in the perfect ratio for stable blood sugar and optimal muscle building. Add half a cup of cooked lentils or black beans to your dinner plate 4 times this week, either as a side dish or mixed into soups and salads. Stable blood sugar protects your muscle gains and prevents the metabolic chaos that makes building muscle nearly impossible, so start immediately. You can buy dried lentils in bulk for incredible savings and cook them in batches to have ready throughout the week. Food 7. Peanut butter. Natural. 2 tablespoons of this $4 jar delivers 8 grams of protein, plus healthy fats and nutrients that specifically fight age-related muscle weakness. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition indicates that the combination of protein and healthy fats in peanut butter helps seniors maintain muscle mass and provides sustained energy for daily activities without the crashes that come from carbohydrate-heavy snacks. The healthy monounsaturated fats in peanut butter also improve your body's ability to absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which, as we discussed earlier, is essential for muscle function. Without adequate healthy fats in your diet, you cannot properly absorb these critical nutrients, no matter how much of them you consume. The protein in peanut butter, while not complete on its own, becomes highly effective when combined with whole grains like bread or oatmeal, creating a complete amino acid profile. An 86-year-old woman named Joyce maintained her arm strength for gardening by eating natural peanut butter on whole grain toast every morning, giving her the sustained energy and muscle support she needed for her active lifestyle. Natural peanut butter contains only peanuts and perhaps a small amount of salt, unlike conventional peanut butter that includes added sugars and hydrogenated oils that provide no nutritional benefit. Without adequate healthy fats in your diet, your body struggles to absorb protein and fat-soluble vitamins essential for muscle function, which means your protein intake becomes partially wasted no matter how much you consume. Many seniors on low-fat diets unknowingly create nutrient deficiencies that accelerate muscle loss because they cannot absorb the fat-soluble vitamins and nutrients their muscles need. The healthy fats in peanut butter enhance the effectiveness of all your other protein sources by improving overall nutrient absorption. These fats also provide concentrated calories that help seniors who struggle to eat large volumes of food still meet their energy needs for muscle building. Spread 2 tablespoons of natural peanut butter on whole grain bread, or add it to your morning Greek yogurt for a creamy, protein-rich breakfast. Combine your protein sources with healthy fats starting tomorrow because your muscles need both to function optimally and maintain strength. This simple addition costs less than 30 cents per serving and dramatically improves your body's ability to build and maintain muscle tissue. These 7 affordable foods total less than $20 weekly and provide everything your aging muscles need to maintain strength and independence without expensive supplements or specialty products. The research from Harvard, Johns Hopkins, Mayo Clinic, and Tufts University confirms what I've proven at 89 years old. You don't need expensive supplements or specialty foods to build muscle after 60. You need consistent, smart protein choices from regular grocery stores, combined with the knowledge of when and how to eat them for maximum muscle-building effect. Which of these 7 foods will you add to your shopping list this week? Leave a comment telling me your favorite affordable protein source or which of these foods surprised you most. If this video opened your eyes to budget-friendly muscle building that actually works, hit that like button and subscribe for more practical senior health advice that saves you money while improving your strength. Share this with another senior who's been told that building muscle after 60 requires expensive supplements or specialty foods, and show them the affordable truth that's been hiding in plain sight at every grocery store.